Hi everyone. Today we are joining with another Brandespresso program. To be honest, this is the fifth program, and now we are talking more than public relations, designing, and whatnot. We have changed our path to the personal branding of individuals, and today we have a personal brand himself, a veteran Toastmaster. He's our Toastmaster Thinusha Bamunuarachchi, who is a business consultant currently, and he was the outstanding Toastmaster in 2019-20. And also he is one of the he's the charter president of One Country One World Toastmasters Club, and AATSL Emerging Toastmaster Club was his home club. Hi, Mr. Thinusha, Toastmaster Thinusha. Thank you so much for accepting our request.
Hi, Mayant. It's good to be here. And thanks for the request to join with you.
Superb. So we really wanted to have this discussion with real brands and get to know how exactly their path was and how communication and public speaking supported them. To give a brief introduction about yourself, Toastmaster Thinusha, I would really love to ask, how did you start your Toastmasters journey and what was the motivation for you?
Uh, I joined Toastmasters. Actually, it was a very random incident. Once, when I was uh, just scroll through Facebook, I accidentally saw a post which was about people were just talking and some photos actually. So I phoned my friend Tresha and asked about what's going on, like what's happening there. So she said it's about Toastmasters. You can come and see. So so I went to that club, and that was Beb's Toastmasters in Birgam. Uh, so it was really a friendly environment, and uh, mm, there were speakers who were speaking continuously 5 to 7 minutes while I was struggling to speak for 20 seconds. So, however, they were really friendly, and that was my very first club meeting there at Bibs Toastmasters Club, and then I was able to join their club installation as a visitor. I just went there, and then I met distinguished Toastmaster, uh, uh, some members actually, some senior members. So, and then I moved to Anuradhapura as as I changed my career, and I went to a work tech. So there I joined Anuradhapura Toastmasters Club, and I got the membership. So that's the very initial stage and how I joined Toastmasters.
No, thank you so much. It is like most of the Toastmasters, we see something on social media and joining a Toastmaster club, and that's how the journey starts. And it is
Yeah,
a pleasure to hear it. Yes, Dinesh?
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it
So,
is.
Champ, I would like to hear, like in the life and in Toastmasters, we most of us have like the key characters who have changed our life. In Toastmasters, we call them mentors. So, how about your memories about mentors and how they helped you to mold your speaking skills in a way?
Yeah, so I actually had some really nice mentors. My first mentor was Toastmaster Jali Ratnayaka from Anuradhapura Toastmasters Club, and he's a NLP coach now. So he played a big role in my early Toastmasters journey. Every time I gave a speech, I would go to him for feedback and for his support, help me shape my speaking skills. Then later on, DTM Jeevana also helped me grow not just as a speaker, but as a leader by giving me some opportunities to take on new challenges. And one mentor really left an impact on me was Toastmaster Lalit Managi. I remember delivering humorous speech about surprises in humorous speech contest, but I won at the club level. But for years, I couldn't get past the area level. So after listening to my speech, Toastmaster Lalit pointed out that my message was a bit complicated, maybe too technical for the audience and the judges. So he guided me in restructuring it. And with each round of the contest, I kept I kept improving, and eventually I became the division runner-up, competing against my friend Milhana, who uh, who became the district champion
Champion at the
in the
same
same
time.
year. So even though I lost at the division level, I was proud to compete against such a strong speaker. And the entire journey was a huge learning experience. And I also had international mentors like distinguished Toastmaster Morag Matheson, who supported me when I was chartering One Country, One World. So at different stages, different mentors guided me in different ways, and I'm truly grateful for every one of them.
Exactly. So, as Toastmaster Thinusha mentioned, at some points, Toastmaster Thinusha, it is not about winning the contest, but seeing how you started and what you have achieved for
Yeah,
now.
exactly.
That is the
Yeah,
experience
yeah,
that
exactly. It's about rather than competing with others, it's about competing with myself.
exactly. The competition goes with who I was and who I am currently. That
Yes,
gives the
exactly.
self satisfaction to every speaker at some points. I more than agree with you. So Toastmaster Tinusha, so since you are a good speaker, you have been recognized as a Toastmaster, and I see different things for like few years on social media. You are doing different working with different industries. So I would really love to hear the industries you're working with for a while for the next question. So, what are the industries you've been working while in here and after you went abroad and all?
Yes, so actually, uh, when I was in Sri Lanka, uh, I was able to become a visiting lecturer. Uh, so previously, I was actually, if I share my story, so I was a stuttering child who ran away from public speaking. So even at university and work, I would avoid speaking whenever possible. But I realized that fear was holding me back. So instead of running away, I decided to face it. So Toastmasters gave me a space to build confidence, and it helped me to become a visiting lecturer and international speaker. And now my entrepreneurial journey, it helps me to coach and train people. So so public speaking is something we can't avoid, and we need it at work, at meetings, and in everyday lives. So Toastmasters changed everything. Uh, so that was a journey coming through different industries like lecturing, training people, coaching. Yeah.
Exactly. So, like Toastmaster Tenusha, you have been the stuttering kid who is avoiding talking to someone and an award-winning public speaker, a trainer, and an inspiration individual to everyone. So that is the process. But I've seen this. more than the people who have learned something and the people who are very good at communication at some points, the communicator gets the spotlight at most of the point. I think as a speaker and an employee, as a trainer, as an entrepreneur, you have experienced this. People appreciate you because you are a good communicator. We know like the situations you've been identified and appreciated for your communication skills as well as your the technical and the knowledge and all?
You mean the instances where
Instances like you have these instances, no?
yeah. So actually, uh, as I told you, I was a stuttering child who ran away from a public speaking. Actually, there was a meeting when I was a child. There was a kind of a debating selection. So there was a room where I went to that room with my friends, and they gave me a topic to speak, and the topic was parrot speak. So, so being a stuttering child, uh, I couldn't speak like a parrot, so I just kept that chit and ran away from that room. But later on, like after being a Toastmaster, after delivering some speeches and presentations, once I received a call from my school principal, and he invited me to deliver a keynote speech at the Gavel Club Revival program. And when I went there, it was the exact room where I refused to speak in public. And later on, there were different Toastmasters from different countries. As I remember, it's more than 15 different countries: UK, Australia, uh, South Korea, Colombia, like different countries. I was invited to deliver some presentations for them. So those are some kind of instances that I was recognized as a speaker.
That is inspiring. The places where you live without confidence and you get an opportunity, you've been recognized in the same places where you conquer, where you were afraid is something, a blessing. And it is inspiring to hear that, Toastmaster Thinusha. And
Thank you.
Toastmaster Thinusha, this is why you've been considered as a brand because people recognize you and they have a place in their mind for you. And thank you for sharing that. Before we end the program, imagine there's an individual in front of you, maybe the little Tinusha again in front of you, and he's just wondering what to do in his life, maybe because he's stuttering, his language is not good, or he's not confident or anything. And let's imagine he's in front of you, and what is the advice you can give to him?
So for a non-Toastmaster, uh, or a school kid, I would say don't wait, just join Toastmasters, or for the school kids, they can join uh, Gavel clubs, because I had the chance to join a year earlier with Toastmasters, but I kept waiting for no reason. And looking back, I regret that because I missed out on a year of experience and connections. So Toastmasters, it's not just about public speaking, leadership, or networking. It's what you make of it. And if you think creatively, you will find so many different opportunities here. So don't delay and get your membership and start exploring.
Exactly. So Yes, yes, carry on, sir.
Yeah, that's the message that I can share with
Superb,
someone
superb.
who's new.
Exactly. So, and your opinion, now you are a trainer, you are practicing people, you are mentoring people, and you are looking to different industries, you are a lecturer and all. So, is this true? Because I've seen as a person, Toastmaster Thinusha, the people who are very good at communication win a lot in life more than focusing on studies. Do you believe in that?
Yes, I agree, man. I think people who can communicate better, like better communicators, get more opportunities rather than someone who doesn't have that skill. Maybe because it's uh, it's not only in Toastmasters, even in career life. That's also true because the person who communicate well can transform people, because that's something important in uh, in this modern world, I would say, because now every industry is continuously improving. So in order to do that, you need to be a be a good communicator. You need to understand the audience, and you need to know like how to shift minds. So likewise, if you are a good communicator, you have more opportunities to become successful in your career life as well.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tinusha, for spending your valuable time as to wrap up the program. As he mentioned, it is not how you start things, it is not how you be afraid for the things, but with time, with the development, you will experience the value of communication, leadership, and see Toastmaster Tinusha from that afraid kid, how much you have came. And as a team, as District 82, we are so proud of you. And District 82 PR team thought of inviting you because the story is inspiring, what you are doing is great. And thank you so much for your valuable time. To end the program, anything to add from your side, sir?
Uh, just want to thank District 82 PR team. And once I was uh, uh, once I was a club PR and area PR manager as well. So PR PR work is something that I really loved, and it gives you so many opportunities, like I said. So thank you very much, District 82 PR team, and it's great to have a conversation with you, Mayanth.
Thank
Thank
you
you very
so
much. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Tinusha. So, viewers, we are going to wrap up the program today. Again, thank you so much, Toastmaster Tinusha. So we can wait more for the personal brands like Tinusha, know the inspiring stories, know techniques from them, and how to improve ourselves in the near future. And thank you so much for joining with us. Have a nice day. I'm Mantha
Yeah,
Varnakuda
you,
from District Captain.
yeah.